Hey folks, over the course of the past year, I've had a lot of interaction with people with eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, and a bunch of other labels as well. And whilst the skin appearance doesn't really vary much between people, what does vary a lot is the attitude and the understanding of what it really takes to heal this disease. Of course, everybody's on a slightly different path with this healing process, and what one person needs to do may not be exactly the same as what somebody else needs to do. But something that I really see regularly is an underestimation of what is really required to heal the skin. An underestimation. People don't realize what it truly takes to heal this thing from the inside out. So this whole process is about rebuilding the body. So every day our cells die off and we want to replace those cells with better materials than what the last cells were made of. So as our skin dies off, our old skin cells die off, we want to have good materials in place for the new skin cells that are coming through. For most people, this process is not just going to be about putting something topical on the skin and then making a few tweaks to the diet. It's going to be an invasive process of rebuilding the body. So I'm talking about better health overall, better, the body will tend towards its natural body weight, better mental clarity, better energy, better sleep, better skin. All of these things are part of a healthy body that we are rebuilding on this process. Disease cannot survive in an alkaline environment. So this alkalization of the body will result in your skin improving. The only way to improve your skin is to holistically address improving health in your body. For many of you, the deep detoxification phase of this process is going to be so invasive that you're going to need to create more time and space in your life to cope with this, to maintain the vitality to continue to heal. So if you're trying to cram everything in the ebook into your already busy life, you're not going to get the results that you desire because your body is not going to have the inherent rest and just that space, that vitality that it needs to conduct proper and effective healing. So if you need to reduce your hours at work, or you need to take a year off of study even and fall back a year in order to really get down to business with this process of rebuilding your body, then consider doing that. Your social life might also take a significant hit by going through this process. First of all, because you find yourself repulsive and you don't want to show your skin in public, but also because the hobbies and just what your social group gets up to isn't conducive to this lifestyle. It's just not in line with your new belief, your new way of living. And I invite you to embrace that change, because for sure you could probably lose friends, you could probably lose mates as part of this process, but you've got to ask yourself, if your mates are ones that stay up late drinking alcohol, are they really people that you want to be hanging out with? This lifestyle will tend you towards people that get up early, enjoy nature, maybe go running, cycling in the morning time. And when your social group becomes the same group that is conducive for your healing, that is so powerful. That is so powerful for healing your skin. So I don't mean to overwhelm you with saying that you could lose friends and your lifestyle is going to change and maybe even your job is going to change. But what I mean to do is educate you properly. What I mean to do is give you a proper understanding as part of this invitation into a healthful lifestyle. And you've got to know what it could require of you. And you've got to decide what it's worth to you. If it's not worth these things that I'm talking about, then maybe stick to your creams, etc. And that's your choice. No one can force you to do anything. It's up to you how you want to do it. But know that if you take the route of health, you want to go down this lifestyle, there is now support. There is now support for you. Look all over the internet. People are healing from all kinds of diseases naturally. And, I've just started a Facebook group too. So there's going to be a link down below to that group. So please join up to that group if you want some conversation, some support, just some discussion surrounding all of these topics of detoxification and healing naturally from the inside out.